It's usually just Cassiopeia into Rise. So on the first day of the season, okay, it's going to look for pretty heavy punish. Cassio was indirectly nerfed on this patch because you do
Ocean Drake before, but outside of that, hasn't really had an opportunity to make himself known. He's looking for a dive down on the bottom side. Chain of Corruption does get Braum stuck up here. Gonna jump aside, but Blossom was looking for the combo. They need to wait for the
no
minions to push
TPs on Cuvée or Crown.
Okay, and here we go. Galio making his way in. Nice dodge by Ruler, but it's 4-on-2 now with Cosmic Radiance. That's going to be enough to get one. Can they get two? The flash comes in from Core JJ. Faker wants a little bit more, but there it comes in. And now Cuvée is going to TP down on the bottom lane. But again, 4-on-1, and he's all alone under turret. Should not matter. One knock up into the damage. Just a little bit more will do it. It's kind of funny to watch the Galio and the Jarvan and the Taric trying to get damage, but they cannot kill him. Baker's still trying to get on top of him. A double taunt, and finally they do it. Takes long enough, but that's going to be enough to get that down.
For Galio to be more expected the next time he comes in. That part makes sense. It's mid lane.
Okay, they're going for Core JJ once again. They know his flash is down. This should be an easy kill. There it is. Even the TP from Thao, not even needed on the backside, but they get the kill.
Actually on Ruler.
Okay, look at Bang going in. 1v2. Didn't see Haru there. Having a little bit of trouble, but Haru now getting himself caught. Oh boy, that's not going to be good. 1v4 as they're just running themselves into it at this point.
Yeah, it feels like KSV are on solo queue identities. You bring up the point, but they're just all alone. They're playing against a team of SKT. SKT is roaming around as a death squad.
And it's going to be enough. I mean, Cuvée going 1v3 here. One Dazzle will finish him off. Tal getting the very important kill up. He's been super aggressive in the jungle up against Haru. And now he's looking for Crown. Actually does not dodge that ultimate, but he captures him in the Cataclysm. That's all he had to do. Lots of support here from KSV, but Crown is running towards Cuvée. Three members coming in now, trying to save Blossom first. Is Wolf at the Cosmic Radiance. A very broken up fight, but the Cassiopeia goes down first. Really nice flat ultimate in the backline too. That's going to be 2 kills. Can we make it 3? Core JJ extremely low, but he does get away with this life.
Steals away a Raptor, and they're turning on to Baron.
Stole everything there, the big one, 82 extra gold. They're going in. Haru has a chance here. They do have to push him back. You notice how they're stopping. Faker coming in, looking for the taunt, but they're DPSing this one in. It's going to be close. Haru tries, but he cannot get it. They kill him before he can even get a smite off. That's going to be the Baron to SKT.
And that moment is noticeable improvement for SKT.
1v4. Going in with the flag and drag with no escape outside of his flash, but still makes it work. Faker's diving under the turret against Crown. The perfect dodge there on the ultimate gets the solo kill underneath the turret. They're so far ahead. Faker, he's feeling confident again. This little graphic, especially for the super long games when it does matter for the specific ones. But as you mentioned, in this game, it's just going to be every inhibitor going down. 1, 2, 3, they fall like dominoes, and now they're engaging here onto the Yorn. That's going to be the bouncy castle onto one member, at least. Not able to fully engage, but chipping away at KSV as SKT looks strong, moving in as a team. Tal getting low, but having that Galio ultimate to keep him alive. Redemption coming on in, getting super low. Does keep him alive, and Blossom goes in. Nice little Cataclysm. That's going to do it. Put 2 more on the board. Haru trying to make things interesting, but just cannot at this point. They are too far behind. That's going to be the second Nexus turret going down, and that is going to be game number 1. Going over to SKT over KSV. There you go, 1-0, 13-1, very one-sided.
The buddy system enacted by SKT T1. They make us a believer of the bouncy castle. They make us a believer of early integrating in Blossom, who 3 out of 4 games has been smiling at the end of it. The buddy system was so fun to watch. Everyone was trying to play around the natural aggressive tendencies, and seeing Faker, Wolf, and Bang actually aggressive, actually pushing and being opportunistic. No longer shackled by all so the fans go wild. His name, Tuhal, literally means to lock in Trundle in Korean. His ID is about as famous.
Level 3 gank. Cuvée, pretty low on mana, won't be able to really fight back here. Nice knock-up with his own terrain, but he's got a red buff, Sejuani, on his back here. Should be enough damage unless something totally goes awry. Who will they give the kill to is really the question. We'll go over to Blossom. First blood, nice gank early on.
Soon to be completed. Ambition considering a turret dive.
Oh boy, Tall staying under turret here.
Dead.
That's just going to be a solo kill. Had Blossom nearby, but Ambition.
Game plan here, but Faker's ready for a fight. He's actually switched over to Ignite.
Look at the damage that Ruler has taken before the fight even begins. Now Ambition in an awkward spot. Good taunt there from Corey JJ, but here it is, tracking him down. The Stand United, but he can't get him. Bang is going to take out the Jarvan here, and they're still on the chase. That Ruler also has gotten his health back. They are just going for it here. Ornn gonna come in, they're gonna rely on that Cosmic Radiance. They're still onto the Baron. They just want to take it out with a smite. There it is. Of course, no Ambition. Now they're turning, looking for more. Ruler forced out of the fight. Faker still on the chase. The rest of them taking out everyone else. The stopwatch is gonna come in and Faker gets stunked. But is it gonna matter here? Juve trying to do his best to solo them up. They actually trade a kill here onto the Taric. Ambition thinking about reaching. TP coming on in this time from Tall, looking for the steal, but he cannot get it. The smite will mean the second Infernal for KSV, but they're on the chase. But Cosmic Radiance, they want to get someone on the back end and potentially get Baron, but a 4-man knockoff, and there is the Cataclysm. Faker, though, going on in, has that stopwatch, and in the back line, it looks like Ambition almost going to go down. Faker nearly takes him out. There it is, Blossom getting him with the Glacial Prison, and finally doing what they do best, chasing them down is SKT. They're going to get one more, make that a second. Juve under turret. Faker still wants to get another, but it'll be 3 in the trade for the Infernal Drake. Sitting right in the middle. Tall in the bottom lane, Faker in mid, 3 up in the top side. Now they're engaging onto Crown, who goes too far for Faker up in the mid lane and gets totally wiped out there. Not in 8.1 or 8.2. And Bang even getting a little bit low. They're going to be looking for the full-on engage here rather than the siege, but the engage actually comes out of KSV. Nice knockups when they're turning it. Look at Faker. He takes out Ruler. He just disappears, and now he wants Crown as well. He has gotten fed way more enough, and it is going to be enough to take out Ruler and another. Make that a double kill. Crown is going to be zoned out. Ambition going down. Juve as well. And that's going to do it. SKT, the very surprising show up tonight. The 2-0 victory over KSV.
Not many people could have predicted this. SKT moved to 3-5. But part of that 3 includes world champions KSV. Not the time they wanted to pick up a sweep against the Samsung organization. That was 100 days ago. But 100 days later, SKT turn around the negativity that began with their loss at Worlds. People said about the lineup, the problems that Blank and Untara were having. But it turns out the rookies are capable of walking forward when you reinforce the